Hi, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with a life purpose reading for the sign of Cancer, February 2018. Cancer, let us get into your reading. Your overall energy is a Knight of Pentacles. A Knight of Pentacles is you're wanting to improve your financial situation. And what I'm seeing is you need to set goals that are reality that you can obtain. And also see like you want to a secure home. You want, secure your finances. And that's your overall energy. Now let's get into your reading. This is your struggles and your joy, okay? And you have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is having blocks. Like you're struggling to move forward because you're being blocked by something. But I do feel like there is a proposal coming in, and it can be a job, and it could be even, you moving in with somebody, or maybe marriage. However it may play out in your situation, I do feel like that's coming in and it's going to remove those blocks. I do feel like you need to use your intuition, and I do see that you will be moving home. You will be moving, your house. Let me adjust the camera a little. Then you have the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is, having progress at work, a spiritual direction, unity. It's also education. The Hierophant is, being aware, in your higher awareness. It's also, expanding your property. Maybe you're inviting people over, relationships, being in committed relationships, celebrating a sacred relationship. I also see, money coming in, you're being inspired by someone, and it may be this Knight that's coming in, it's taking full charge. And because the Knight is coming in, you have two Knights, so that's really, a strong message there. I see the blocks that were blocking you of moving forward being removed. Like you are going to, that obstacle is going to be gone. You're going to move in the direction that you need to go into. Maybe you're going to go back to school. Maybe you're connecting with your higher self. I see for some of you that you're going to have progress, movement at work. Okay, so because the King of Pentacles is here and the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is movement, Pentacles is money, material things, physical, properties. I feel like you are going to move in that direction, and you were maybe even going to work with spirituality. Is what I'm saying. So the next card is your life purpose. What you've gone through, what life lessons you've gone through, how you were enlightened by maybe a spiritual growth, something that is pertaining to you. And I feel like for you have the Ten of Pentacles, or Two of Pentacles. That's, important news coming in. This is going to help change things for you. You're going to learn something from this change, and this is going to be a life lesson, and it's going to be a growth experience for you. Okay, you're going to learn to balance something. You're going to have to make a decision, some type of decision here, having some kind of choice. So you're going to stop, and you're going to be in a stalemate for a second before you make a decision. And you have twos. You have two twos, and that's decisions there. You're going to have to make a choice there. The next is your family and your community. So what your family and community need from you. And they need you to be the Queen of Swords. They need you to be determined. They need you to be strong. They need, or maybe someone's going to come in and offer you wisdom and strength. But I feel like your family is needing you to be that way. And with the Ace of Swords, having to move in right away, success. This is also decisions, beginnings. And I feel like for some of you, whatever it is that you are trying to accomplish, it's going to offer you a new beginning. Okay, it's going to offer a new beginning. You're going to have to make a decision here and here. But I see you moving forward here. And then you have, the outcome, your goals for your life purpose. You have the Seven of Pentacles. You want success. You want to be successful at work, in your creative endeavors. Feel for some of you that you've come up with some ways to be an entrepreneur. You've been creative and you want to be successful that way. I see you focusing on that. And then you have the Seven of Cups here. You're going to have opportunities, but you're going to be confused on what direction to go in, okay? Just go with the flow. Trust your inner self, your higher knowing. I feel like for some of you, this is the beginning of a new project that you may be wanting to work on, or a new career path, because this is your outcome, your goals. I see, because it is across the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords here, you're making a decision that has to do with money. You have some choices and you're confused which one to go in, which we obviously see that you're going to make a decision. So I feel like you need to be the Queen of Swords and be determined, be strong. Use your inner wisdom and strength to make this decision. And I do feel with the Knight of Pentacles, it's going to improve your prosperity. It's going to give you that secure home and yet secure finance. Okay, and I do feel that. And then see, you do have two of Cups here, partnerships. And then you have the Four of Wands, celebration, happy home, good foundation. So I do see this happening for you, Cancer. So, whatever decision that you need to make is going to be a good decision. I want to move these so you can see them all. It's going to be a good decision because you want to, you were struggling to have that secure home and that secure finance, but it's going to happen. It's now going to come in. You went into your spirituality, you brought that out. Now you have decisions here and having to move forward, having that success at work, having opportunities coming your way, a new beginning on a new project. Now, your life purpose oracle card is crystals. So I feel like for some of you, you may have to work with crystals. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel of healing energy. And I say that because you have the Hierophant here, and then you have working on a beginning of a new project here, a new beginning. You wanting to see success with this new project and this new beginning that you're going in. Maybe it has to do with crystals. That is a form of healing, and with the Hierophant being there, being spirituality, I feel like you need to learn more about that. Now, this isn't for everybody, but it is for, some of you. You need to research how to work with crystals. What is your connection to crystals? How do you advance with it? How do you become more intuitive with them? They use crystals in watches, computers, medical devices. They do use those in those. They use them for healing purpose. They use them for messages. So maybe this endeavor, this new project that's beginning here, this new beginning is what you want to do with crystals. For some reason, I feel like you're going to work with crystals that's going to offer healing. Maybe you're going to do crystal readings. I feel for some of you, you're going to tap into this intuitive side of yourself and you're going to be creative. That is the beginning of this new project, which if you stay focused, will prosper. It will be successful, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you click on the description box below, you'll see the specials I'm offering for this month, how to connect with me, donate with my channel, or to my channel so that I can continue to do these readings. Ways to connect with me on Instant Go. Now, Instant Go, you can connect with me almost immediately, if not with 24 hours. And that's basically for mini reading, weekly reading, daily reading, yes or no type of reading. My phone readings are scheduled a week out right now. My videos are within 24 to 48 hours. If I do get a reschedule, I will move it in. So, and I do move in the way I receive it, okay? So that's how I put out the videos or the readings is how I receive it, whether it's a video or a phone. It comes in its order. So yeah, I see a lot of good new beginnings here for you. I do see success and I do see growth for you, Cancer. And again, if you would like to get a reading, just click on that description box and have a great February.